In the summer of 2024, our youth mission team traveled from Skidaway Island, Georgia to Rio Lindo, Honduras to serve with Walker and Sandy Somerville and the Central American Ministry Outreach. Our team settled into the retreat center where we were comfortable and well cared for all week. This was our church's third trip to Honduras, where we have adopted the community of Caracol. It has been a blessing to watch God build a foundation of trust and community, and to watch relationships grow through building homes, the construction of a well, and the completion of community projects. Listen in as our team shares about their recent experiences. So our process for constructing a house, we've added the walls yesterday, and today we're moving upward onto the roof. So we'll be adding rafters here and then a metal roof, and we are all hands on deck when it comes to building a house.
That's, from the bottom side to bottom side, top side to top side.
Each of the homes here in Honduras costs $1,500 to construct. Each team is required to cover the cost for construction on each home, and we covered that through donations from so many of you, so thank you for your support. The ministry here selects the families, they are pre-selected, and then each family has a particular buy-in for their home as well. So you can see the home behind me has all the walls and has had the roof added to the top up there. And here in the last 2 days, while we took yesterday off for a day of recreation, the family added concrete at the bottom of the home. That's their requirement. And then they get to select the paint color as well. This is a lovely shade here, and the family always jumps right in and helps with the painting as well. And this is my friend, Michelle. We share the same name, Michelle and Michelle.
Before we came down to Caracol the first time, Walker met us at the church and told us we were building homes. As we got down here that first week, we found out Walker used the homes to get into the community, but the community, building community inside of these shacks that people live in here is a real intention. We got here, and the first day we started working here this time, Mario, who we built a home for the last trip down here, just came up to us and had the biggest smile you could ever see. Gave us a big hug. Chad said he was coming in and said, "These are my people." That was just great.
Hola. This is my second trip to Honduras, and what I like most about being here is feeling the Spirit of God here in us and in the people here, and the love that's here, and the children that love to hug us. I feel like this is where God has called me to come and do work, and I feel His Spirit within me, and it's a great thing to do.
This is my third trip to Honduras, and for me the highlight of this trip especially is seeing the people that I met the first trip 15 months ago. These little children have aged almost a year and a half, and the adults are still here, and they're so excited to see me, and I'm so excited to see them. It's truly like they are in my heart forever now, and I'm looking forward to many more trips to Honduras so we can continue to grow this beautiful relationship that we have with the children and adults here.
One of the things we noticed on our first trip to Caracol was that when you drive into the town, there was a massive wall made of cinder blocks that everybody has to pass on the way to Caracol and on the way up the mountain to multiple other communities. We, as a part of our youth trip, really wanted to be able to paint a beautiful mural for them that everybody would be able to see as they drive into town. So Emery, one of our youth, who is a little bit of an artist, helped come up with the design and has been able to help us paint this beautiful mural that everybody will get to see as they come into town.
So this is my first time in Honduras, and I sketched out the mural, and then I helped paint the mural. I hung out with kids a whole bunch. That was fun. I also learned some Spanish, which was very nice.
And I've had a fantastic time with my daughter Emery here, just also learning Spanish and helping in this community. We've built homes and a swing set and sang songs and worshiped and just had so much great food and fun and fellowship.
The food. And the juice. They give us awesome juice.
And the juice is always really good. So we can't wait to come back.
Dice a la matrícula.
And do you know what it says in God's word? ¿Sabes lo que dice la palabra de Dios? I made the people a promise. Dios le hizo una promesa a la gente.
This is a great example of our youth learning how to communicate when there's a language barrier between English and Spanish. They're trying to learn a game with sign language and hand motions. And they've done a great job of interacting with our kids today. This is the start of our Vacation Bible School Day. This is love in action. We wanted to share a fantastic day in Caracol with you. We've hosted a community Bible study today. We had 60 children this morning in Vacation Bible School. We took a break for lunch and then had a second session of Vacation Bible School with another 60 children, mostly the same. And we're just reveling in the community that we see happening around us. This is Caracol today. This is the athletic field. The kids are enjoying rotation activities and the parents are here clustered together. They're having a community meeting with Walker, the pastor and missionary leader here in the area. Our crew is still continuing to work on the playground for the children. This is a beautiful day today that we are enjoying. Thank you for being part of this community with us.
This all happened because of you guys. We asked for the Amazon list of donations, and all of the games and the supplies that we were able to use for VBS are because y'all donated them. It's such a blessing to be able to be here and to be able to share it with the children, and even be able to share Bible stories with them.
Yes,
It's very special.
And we promised them today that if they wanted Spanish children's Bibles, that we would provide that for them. So we hope you'll partner with us as we continue to build relationships here in Caracol.
Hello, I'm Lila. This is my first trip to Honduras, and it was very fun. The food was great. I got to have a bunch of new relationships with the kids, and it's really cool to get over that English-Spanish language barrier. And it was fun doing the mural over there I helped out with. I didn't really help building houses too much, but everything else I did was a lot. And going to Berlin and all the sweet kids there and all the sweet kids here was just a really great experience.
The thing I've enjoyed most about this week is seeing the kids smile and seeing them do things for us as we do things for them.
My favorite part of coming back was just seeing the same kids and seeing their reaction to seeing me again and how they all remembered my name and just have a good time again.
The thing I've enjoyed most in Honduras is bonding with all the children, and we play soccer together. So
Hey, I'm Drew with Skidaway Methodist Church. I was here last year and I made lots of friends in this community, locals, as well as church friends. One of the reasons that I came back this year was the friendship that I made with people in our church, which I think is great. And I wanted to see the kids that I saw last year grow up, which I did. And this year, I have a lot of visions of some ideas that we can do here, and hopefully you guys will help me out with those visions next year when I come back.
We met so many children the first time we came here. I would say about 100 children. And one of the things we noticed was that there was no playground for them to play on. So we decided that this trip, we would build a playground for them.
All they had was an empty field, and as a youth team, we were very excited to add a playground for the kids to play, and we painted it with some of the leftover paint from the mural, and it's gonna look good.
Hi, my name's Luke. This is my first trip to Honduras, and as you can see, we just put all the swings on, and it started with one, but they all quickly flopped. So now they're all having fun chanting Madrid.
Hi, my name is Allison, and this is my first mission trip to Honduras with my daughter Lila. And honestly, it was her idea to come and do this, and I'm very glad that we did. I think we've both gotten so much out of it. Seeing the joy of the children and everything that we've done for them, building the 2 homes, the playground, the mural, it's all just been a wonderful experience for both of us, and we look forward to coming back.
At the close of the week, our team was grateful to complete the mural project and the playground project. Our team then gathered for a special time to pray a blessing over both of the homes that we constructed. 2 of our youth were able to hand over the keys to the families who will live in these homes and whose lives will forever be changed. What a blessing this week has been for us here in the community of Caracol.
We're so thankful to have been able to merge our youth ministries and our adult ministries and get to be here together. Just what a blessing it was to see everybody able to work on the different projects together, and we are so excited to come back in January of 2025.
Thanks for following our journey with us.
Adios!